So hello everyone, it's your Beauty 87 here, and today we're going to get into a eye look featuring the new Artist Couture Supreme Nudes. And then I have one of the lipsticks as well. I bought Saucy Gal. I did buy another one. They didn't have both of them in stock at the same time. Power Play sold out before I finished buying my cart, because I was trying to hold off on buying my cart to wait for the Hourglass setting sprays, but those didn't even come out to like yesterday at Sephora. So I'm glad I just went ahead and bought it, or else I might not have been able to get either one of the shades, and I just had to do the palette in this video. So this is what it looks like. I like the packaging of it. I like the shape and all that. I think it's really cool and really nice. It's gonna give a lot of fingerprints, so I can see that now, because I see my fingerprints on it just pulling it out. So if you a person who doesn't like that, just be advised. This is what the inside of the palette looks like. Now why mine looks like this, I don't know, because I didn't even like touch it, swatch it, do anything. And this shade looks like it's already been like swatched or whatever. This one right here called Stripped, I feel like it looks like it's already been swatched. I don't know if you all will be able to see it, but yeah, it's real dusty, and I'm not necessarily liking that, but you know, I'm trying to wipe it off real quick while I'm talking to y'all. That's why I'm like looking down and rubbing, because I'm like, I don't like the way it looks. I don't like my palettes to look like super dirty. Now if it's been well loved, I understand that, but as y'all saw, like nothing has been used in this, so it's no reason for it to be looking like that, and it needs to be fixed immediately. So pay me no mind as I try to figure that out. So I think this was $38. I don't remember, so don't quote me. Okay, had to pull off the plastic. That was that weird noise you were hearing. I just want to start off by saying, I feel like Angel doesn't get enough credit for his brand, because I feel like I have not tried one thing, and Kelsey Brown J said the same thing. I've not tried one thing from his brand that I have not liked, but I feel like people don't give him the props and all that like they give the other indie brands. And I mean, myself included. But then again, it's like I don't really use, you know, loose highlighter. And then he only had like lip products, and y'all know lip products on my thing. He's finally getting into, you know, like something I really like care about, which is eyeshadow palettes. Now, I didn't buy the first palette he came out with just because I was like, I knew I was getting the Celestial Storm by Kirsten, because I love to collect Kirsten's palettes, and they looked they looked similar enough in my opinion to where I didn't feel like I needed both. And this isn't a palette I would normally gravitate toward either, but I really want to try his formula, and I really like his everything else I've tried from him, so I figured I'd, you know, like just take the leap of faith and get it. And worst come worst, if I didn't like it, I could always return it. Or if I felt like it was just like too super boring, I would just return it. But you know, so far I'm liking the color aesthetic of it, and I'm anxious to see how it's going to translate on my eyes. So go ahead and get started. I'm just putting on my primer potion and rubbing it in. My stomach's starting to growl. My boyfriend like barbecued dinner for us, so I'm trying to hurry up and get my last eye look done, which is this one, so then we can go eat. So anyway, let's get started. I'm trying to figure out what color to start out with. I'm thinking I'm gonna start off with this one right here, and then maybe I will dust this one on top, and then I'll figure out which one of these goes to put on the lid, because believe it or not, I'm actually not going to do what you expect me to do and use the green Supreme. We're not going to use Supreme today. I might use her another day, but not using it today. So, haha, jokes on you. Okay. So far, it's blended nicely. I feel like it's getting a little stuck to my eyeshadow primer. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I don't like to set my eyeshadow primer before I put on a shadow. And see, y'all, I feel like it's just sticking to wherever I put the eyeshadow. It's not like blending out like I wanted it to. So I don't know how I feel about that. Or maybe you just gotta put in a little work and blend a little bit more that I'm used to. I don't know, but I don't like the way this is blended. Like, look. See, it doesn't look like it blended at all. And y'all saw me put it down, and like I don't feel like it's blending. Like where if you put it down, I feel like it's like not moving. And it's like that's how you blend. This about to be a problem. Because I'm a person who likes to use a sticky base, and I'm not feeling the fact that I feel like it's not blending, like it's just sitting there. Like as the old folks say, a knot on a log. Okay, so you just gotta put in a lot of elbow grease if you don't set your primer like I don't, which is not ideal for somebody like me, because to me, boring browns means I'm supposed to be able to put it on quickly, put a shimmer on the lid, and go on my day, not sit here for 20 minutes blending the eyeshadow out. So I'm not feeling the fact that I've been sitting here blending this all this time just to get the color to blend the way I wanted to. See, y'all, it's finely blended, but y'all saw all that work I had to put in just to get it to blend. So, I mean, I guess as long as you set your eyeshadow primer, you should be fine. But since I'm not a person who does, it would take me forever with this palette. So far, it's not looking good. After I just pumped up the brain talking about how I've never tried anything, I'm like, as soon as I put it on the palette, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't like it. Now, I guess because this side has had a little time to dry while I was over there trying to blend the hell out of the side that I didn't set. You see this one's blending fine, so you just have to set your eyeshadow primer with this palette, and I don't like to do that, so. Okay. So I'm gonna try to build up the intensity to make them even, since I had to put all this a whole bunch of shadow on the other side, and I'm gonna have to put a whole bunch on this side, even though this one is blending out just fine, but they need to look, you know, even. I still don't like the way this is looking in the inner corner right here, after having done all that blending on this side. You see what I'm saying? Like this one I feel like it looks patchy, and I feel like this one just looks way smoother than this one does. So yeah, no. And I don't like color stories like this to begin with, so this just is not looking good right now. I'm gonna go in with that color Transcend that I showed you all and try to blend that over the top of it to see if it'll make me feel better about this situation right now, because right now I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it at all. Okay. So now I'm gonna get into the lid shade, and that's gonna be, I'm trying to see. I'll swatch all of them, and then that'll help us determine which one I'm gonna use. I already said I wasn't gonna use Supreme, but I'm still gonna go ahead and swatch it so you can see what it looks like. So these are what the shades look like. Ignore my eyeliner. I was trying to zhuzh it up so that way it would be the color that it is here. And my waterline, as you see, is clearly not. It just looks like I tried to wipe off some blue eyeliner and it didn't work out. So it just seems like it's not a makeup weekend for me, because I feel like all the eye looks I've been doing I haven't necessarily liked that much. And then now this palette, and it's just not my week at all. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with this first shade right here. It is called Opulence. So we're going to take this color opulence right here and put that on the lid. And then I'll probably take the color mink and put it on the lower lash line. I might put it on the outer V too. We'll see. But let me, yeah. Let's take opulence and put this all over. Okay, so it looks like this is more like a glittery shade. I remember somebody said there was like a glitter topper shade. I tried to start watching his video on this palette, but I was at work and my lunch break was up, and since I don't follow Mac Daddy, I didn't go back to like finish watching it. But yeah, as you can see, there's glitter fallout all over my face from using that shade. So yeah, definitely use this one with a glitter glue, or else you'll have glitter all over your face and look crazy like I do. Or maybe I should just be using it with my finger, and then, you know, it will work a little better. Because y'all saw when the swatch on my hand, I didn't have glitter fallout. But I'm already in here with a brush now, so I'm not about to go back and put my finger in. Like, that's not happening. So I'm trying to bring it up higher, so maybe you'll notice the fact that this eye to me still looks patchy, even though this eye looks fine, because the eye primer was drying while I was trying to blend out the first eye. Okay, so I'm going to take this clean blending brush and just start trying to get some of this glitter out of the crease. And then I'm going to have to take another brush later and try to get all this falling out glitter off my face, because I didn't bring a brush with me over here for that, because I haven't used foundation powder in the last couple of days. Well, I guess we can try with this one. Yeah, that's not really working. I'm gonna have to get another one because it's still glitter all over my face. But let's get into the lower lash line. I am going to go ahead and take color mink down here at the bottom and just put that on the lower lash line real quick. Kind of give it a like smoky vibe here. Okay, so that's what the lower lash line is looking like. Let me take that same brush we used to blend out everything and dust this under there. I'm gonna do it on both sides. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the outer V alone, because I'm honestly just tired of dealing with this palette. As y'all can tell, I am not a fan. I do not like it. Let's get into the lip product. Maybe I like the lip product better, but the eyeshadow palette, no, absolutely not. I do not like it. This is the color Salsa Gal. I bought Power Play as well, but it's not here yet, so we're just gonna put on Salsa Gal. Power Play shouldn't be here. I think they said till like Tuesday, along with the other things I ordered. I still might have to make one more order because I'm waiting for my Tatcha skincare to come back in stock so I can buy that. The deep cleanse keeps going like in and out of stock, so I have to wait for that. I'm gonna take this Nubella Noir and Elf collab pencil to put on lips before we try to put on this lipstick. I really like this lip liner color. Now this is the color lipstick I chose. Like I said, it's called Salsa Gal. I saw Makeup Shayla try a couple of lipsticks out, and I hadn't like seen anyone closer to my skin tone try them, so I went with a couple of ones that she said she really liked. Hopefully they look okay on me since I am darker than she is. I mean, this is a nice color. Guess a nice color lipstick. I mean, I don't like it necessarily with this eye look, but I mean, the color of it's nice. I'll go ahead and put on my Le Bronze and the Peach jacket and just dip into the tops of each one of these and put them on the high points of my face. So, throw a little bit. Dip into the Bronze, dip into the Peach, and highlight away. A little bit down the middle of the face if there's any left on the brush, but we're not going to add anything extra. And then a little bit on the chin if there's anything extra on there. But yeah, so it's Le Bronze and Le Peach. Okay, so let's talk about all this stuff. Needless to say, I think it's obvious I don't like this eyeshadow palette at all. And it has nothing to do with like the colors in it, even though these aren't essentially my colors. But I just don't like the fact that it didn't want to blend over the eyeshadow and it looked patchy. I mean, it didn't want to blend over the primer when it was wet and it looked patchy. And then like the glitter shade, it has glitter falling out all over my face. So I had to try this palette again another day at home where I have like more resources and then maybe I'll like it better there. But here I'm just like, absolutely not. I want my money back. Like, I don't like this palette at all. Especially for the price point. I'm so glad I caught it on sale because, like, off my first impressions, I would absolutely not try another eyeshadow palette from them ever. Like, no. Just no. Go ahead and put on my ABH Lash Brag Mascara. It'll make me feel a little bit better about this palette, but right now, I'm just like, yeah, no. But you know, it's like that sometimes. Like, sometimes you try stuff and you really like it off first impression. Other times you have to try like 3 or 4 other times and find a way to make it work for you in order for you to like it. And I see now that's how this palette's going to be. I think that's sad because it's a neutral palette, so I don't feel like I should do all that just to get some browns to work. Especially since I don't even really like browns anyway, so. I feel horrible saying that because, like I just said in the intro, every single thing I have tried from him I have liked, but this one here for me is a bust. The gloss, the lipstick, it's nice. I probably like it with a better, I probably like it with a different eye look or something, because I feel like it's lighter than the eye look I chose to do, so I feel like it doesn't, I don't like the combination together. But I mean, it's an okay lipstick. People were saying they were like really moisturizing. I'm not seeing it being really moisturizing. It just seemed like, you know, a normal lipstick, a normal cream lipstick. I prefer to use my Uncensored 2.0 gloss. And that one is currently sold out and hasn't still come back in stock. But I don't need to buy like a refill or anything because I get so many glosses till like, it's not gonna make a difference. So we put on some mascara. I like it a little better now with the mascara, but still, because of all the work I had to do, I'm not a fan. I'm sorry this video seems like, you know, kind of negative, and I started off like, oh yeah, Artist Couture is wonderful. I still stand by like that. Everything I tried before this palette, I liked. But this palette, I'm just not vibing with. I'm not feeling, and I don't like it. So, yeah. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.